Hey y'all, welcome. Welcome back to Darkwood. Last time we left off, I decided that we were going to run to the old woods hideout and see if we can, hold out for the night there. We managed to get there just in time, barricade a lot of it, and, yeah, they managed to break in. We were cornered, but we managed to survive. At the very last second, we had to blast a chomper with our shotgun. The woods sure are dark this time of day. Welcome, people. Welcome. So what we're going to be doing, going into the game, you're playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient. Focus. But we're going to just be spending a lot of time modifying our base, moving around some furniture to ideal locations. Use the time that we have for safety to construct. ... We have a ton of supplies on us. You know what sucks? Okay, cool. I was worried about that. I thought I left the bike bell behind. I'm gonna hold on to these weapon parts. Let's store them. Let's store everything we have. This door was completely destroyed. This chair did nothing to block them. This door also got destroyed. I'm gonna move this wardrobe to this entryway. One of the barricades for that doorway got destroyed. I hope we can wedge it in there. You're honestly positively surprised that I've made it this far in our first Darkwood Nightmare run. Yeah, being honest, I can understand that. It's taken a lot of patience, like I said, like the game says. All right, we got a good little wedge there. You spent 3 minutes debating whether that message would curse the run. It's okay. There's a chomper over there. Something is happening. Our trap got set off last night. Hey there, boss. I'll be honest, boss. I'm really thirsty, you see. If you share a refreshing beverage with a weary traveler, I would make it worth your while. I'll make it worth your while, boss. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. When life's a bitch, booze is a must. Here's some alcohol. Ah, a good vintage. A bottle a day keeps the monsters away. To your health, boss. If you want, boss, I can bring your junk from the other hideout. Nod. Which hideout should I take the junk from, boss? From the Silent Forest. I like a fox in a trash can, boss. And he's gone. It looks like the door was completely destroyed. No, there's the door. Okay. This is going to be a hard turn. You know what? I genuinely don't have much defenses in this room. I have an completely open wall over here. This way's wedged shut. This feels like the safe house in my Darkwood streams for some reason. Okay, I think I see something I can do here. Damn. All right, so I'm gonna dismantle this barricade. This is gonna be our way in and out from now on. He nods. We're not going to be able to see the rest of our supplies from the main base for a while. So that means hopefully we can find some more nail. Well, actually, we bought some more. Fix the doors first. Create a bear trap. Only have one more shotgun shell. Pardon me. I'm gonna sell this welder. I must have already bought the shotgun shell at some point. We're gonna get a lot more reputation since we're playing in the old woods. You just happen to notice that I only have one achievement left in Darkwood? Yeah. I gotta look at what that is. I completely forgot. This way's completely sealed off now. Basically out of nails at this point. Yeah, Chapter 2's dream sequence. I think that does sound right. Bear traps ready. I think I'm just gonna put bear traps into this hallway too. I think that's gonna work out for us. This barricade. Oh yeah, generator. Only get one chance, though. You're on Nightmare, so you guess it applies to everything. See, since I'm playing it on Nightmare difficulty, I'm thinking that I want to try and avoid danger as much as possible. I don't know if I want to try and go through that dream sequence, because I don't know if that, if me getting crunched by that tree counts as a death or not. Yeah. I like this game enough to where I'll probably end up trying to get that achievement at some point. See, I can do the quest where I grab the violin from the creepy house if I wanted to. But I just need a little bit more essence to upgrade again. And I know that there's a chomper over here in this side of the woods. I'm gonna go explore the eastern part. Alright, let's start the day. Wish me luck, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap. I don't have any light sources. I think I let my lantern burn out. Well, wish me luck, y'all. Oh, sweet. There's a bunch of logs right next to us. Oh, shit. There you are. Yeah, I'm just gonna use guns on those dudes from now on. I almost died there, y'all. Dude, that was way too close. Just within, like, the first 5 minutes, I almost died. I wish I had some armor. It got broken last night, though. Location found. Road. I'm here. I don't have any lockpicks. Oh, it's open. Sweet. Gas. An empty jar. An empty jar that contained chocolate-like product. Even if there was anything left inside, its best before date expired in 1979. Well, we're gonna have plenty of knock on wood. Oh man. This is a big ass tree. Found some train tracks. That sounded weird. I'm gonna go cook this meat before it goes bad. Shit. Make a lot of planks. Oh, it's our package. Holy crap. We got our armor. Extra lantern fuel. All sorts of extra ammo. I didn't think we got our stuff until the next day. We'll just have to organize it all later. Let's go cook this meat. We have enough for a dose. All right, this one I feel like is absolutely essential for me. Once a day, I'll be able to scare off nearby enemies. Scream. I think I'm going to take weakness. We have to take a malice. When my stamina gets low, I will deal less damage in combat. If you can't regenerate stamina fast enough, you're basically dead. Yeah, especially on Nightmare. Oh. The smell of grass and trees. The earth bends under my footsteps. The sky swirls pleasantly. I think it's here. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. You look tired. Come, lie with me. Feel the soil. The streams hum so calmly. They sing so beautifully. Can you hear it? A completely ordinary dead man with a smile on his face. Doesn't seem too comfortable. I'm not sure. Oh, did I lose? Did I lose the game? I hope not. It says saving. Okay, it was only a dream. Thank God. I refused to lie down, though. Oh, man, I was freaking out there. Dude, my hands were shaking. Like, legit, my hands were shaking after that. That's the one that was already open. Those chompers are no joke, dude. We got a bunch of new healing pills. We're probably gonna get ambushed. No room in inventory. I'll leave the regular stone for the shiny stone. Oh! That's not good. Spent 2 wires for a wire. I don't know if this road is marked or not. It is. This is the road that leads us back to our house. I've already used this. I have so much gas. All ass and get gas. Running out of time, running out of time, running out of time. Make some more light armor. I'm looking for something. There it is. Okay. Oh God, it's 1800 already. Hey, Marvelous. Darkwood stream, let's go. No nails. I need nails. Nails, nails, nails. Nails, nails, nails. There's nails, nails. Nails, nails, nails. Nails for the snails. Snails and nails. Must have nails or we're going to fail. All right, that place is completely barricaded off. Thank you kindly for the resub, Marvelous. And for the millionth time, you directed at yourself. You don't need Darkwood. You don't need another game in the backlog. It's really, really cool, but you don't need it. Yeah, you can just come and watch my stuff. Darkwood 2 is probably going to come out, and I'm probably going to play that day one. Unless it already came out and I didn't realize it. All right, I am not using this shotgun unless I absolutely have to. We're using the pistol from here on out, y'all. Every night we're going to use the pistol and Molotovs. And it started. I hear them walking. They're immediately to our north. These sound like they're just savages. They're inside. I think they just broke a barricade on that window over there. To our south. I think somebody just hit the trap. They broke through. I have one more barricade to get. I think there's 3 savages over there. Hey, there's a light over there. There's something weird going on outside. That was a very close call. I ended up using my shotgun, and I'm very disappointed in myself. They basically destroyed everything last night, y'all. Nightmare mode seems to like hitting us hard before dawn. Yeah. How much is this going to cost to repair? Almost too much. I'll repair the doors first. I'm just trying to think of what I should do next, y'all. It got very dicey there near the end. I'm gonna organize my thing while I think. I was just in the zone organizing my stuff. I was trying to think of what I should do next. It's going to be some pretty brutal holdouts for us for a few nights. We're going to be using the trader a lot more. Ah, damn, I forgot to grab the planks. So here's what I'm going to do. Instead of putting barricades over these particular doors, I'm going to leave these open. So if I ever need to run from our safe spot, I'll be able to run past them and close them behind me real quick. I'm trying to figure out a way I can conserve the most boards I can. We're already almost out of We're already almost out of nails. Bear traps for everyone. I used up 2 Molotovs last night. This is starting to look a little freaky for me. Hopefully we can find more nails. That church ruin, very far away. We're gonna go do the creepy house. Holy crap. We're actually out of rags. That's a first. Probably used the last of them on that, probably used the last of them on that, Molotov we made. I'm gonna go get the musician's violin. We're not gonna let the mother survive this time. With all those bear traps, ours might be a pretty creepy house. Hey, Golden Shogoth, welcome. Nothing much. I'm just dreading going back out into the woods right now. You ended up buying this game after you saw me stream it a while ago and you fell in love with it. I know it's a game that's really easy to fall in love with. I love this. Stories spread far and wide of the house deep in the woods. Don't go inside. It has teeth. It'll eat you. I hope it'll eat them whenever they come and invade us. All right, so all we need to do is just follow the road down there. Did I grab the child's drawing? Well, we're not going to need it. Another bear trap. David is him. Pale, withered skin, hollow eyes, teeth black as night. He looks dead all right, but he's still moving. not moving anymore. Chestnut man. Hey, Kirsten, welcome. She's been lying in the water for quite a while. The floor around the wardrobe is heavily scratched. Someone must have moved it recently. We'll come back for the flashlight later. By eliminating the parents, we save the violinist's life later. Well, there's no more room for me to carry anything, really, so we might as well head back and drop off what we got. Why would I drop the violin? I was trying to drop the... Crap. Oh, I have another military. I thought I left the flashlight behind. Well, I'm gonna sell that whenever the time comes. You're bummed out that you couldn't go up to the meetup? No, I didn't go to the meetup this time around. I was they didn't want to book a flight for me because I was you know, still hurting at the time. Having bad back. And yeah, we didn't want them to like plan around it, and I was still trying to like make doctor's appointments and all that. Got another shiny stone. I'm glad my brothers had a very good meetup though. They were very, very happy with it. They've been sending us pictures. Thank you kindly. That crate didn't have anything in it. A lot of these crates just don't have anything in them. Well, that had something good. Some ammo. That body was moving. We just got another bear trap, thankfully. I usually prefer not to go out with the flashlight, but the flashlight's very good for spotting things like very far away. Dead horrors. You almost bought tickets when they announced, but then none of your Chinese buyers would buy your soybeans and non-American buyers would buy hemp/cannabis. So you, oh, I'm sorry. We found the hunter's house. I hear something walking around. Definitely a chomper. I don't know where he could be, though. Do a quick reload. Only got 2 hours left before I gotta start. Well, 2 hours left before I hit the minimum of heading back. Nope. Alright, we're full up. I'll come back later. Well, that's not good. Reload. There's still another one in those woods. That dude has some stuff on him. We need to get back, though. It's getting too late. Damn, we went a long ways. Holy crap. Alright, I'm freaking out a little bit. Hopefully we can get there in time. Alright, we made it. Whew. It's starting to get dark, too. I got too much stuff, man. Time to do a lot of cooking. Already halfway there to our next set of essence. I hope we last the night, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry, Kirsten. You're going to try and make a comeback with Grim OG and enter it in the next year's Cannabis Cup and try to win another prize? Hell yeah. I'd be honored. We have less barricades than we had before, but we have more bear traps than last time. I forgot to grab spare ammunition. Pardon me. I know there's going to be a bunch of ammo inside the hunter's house. Is it going to be dog? It sounds like it's going to be dogs tonight. I think I'm going to bring the violin to the boy tomorrow. All right, we're in the AMs. Uh-oh. It's the glare. We're gonna have to. Do not look at the light. There's people inside that shadow. I see them writhing in there. That might be the wedding invitation. We managed to survive another day, y'all. Made it to day 16. Oh! I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I forgot about that one. Damn. Yeah, I need to sell some things. All right, we're going back. No, the watch isn't at the Hunter's Lodge. Good thing I didn't sell this. Okay. I thought I had another set of armor. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. That's probably where we used up most of our rags, was making the armor, now that I think about it. Try and keep ahead of our nails. We'll burn through them so quickly, man. I'm gonna keep this spare magazine on me. I've been using too much of our ammunition. It's the only thing I can think of doing, though, to keep ourselves alive. At least I'm building up shotgun shells over small caliber magazines. We're more likely to find small caliber magazines out in the world, you know? I'll set the bear trap whenever we come home later. Did I fill up the generator? I gotta make sure I did that. Yeah, because I didn't fill it the other night. Now we're halfway down. This is a thirsty generator. I think that'll be good for another night. You love the bear traps, but you forget that you placed them. Last time you were running away at night and you got yourself killed. I hurt myself pretty badly this morning on our own bear trap. If I go drop this off to the musician, that means... I'm gonna have to stay in the silent forest. I'm gonna go back to the front door real quick to see if an invitation was dropped. Doesn't look like it. That frickin' silo is so far away, too. I'm gonna pack for an evening in the silent forest. Worst timing ever. Under assault by hungry wild dogs, a eldritch shadow, and a weird mystical light that hurts you. Knock, knock, knock. Shovel blade, we can sell that. Another shovel blade. 2 shovel blades. I'm glad I was wearing my armor. Well, our shotgun's empty now. Please, God, don't let me get killed by a moose. I know how we can get to the silent forest hideout quicker, too. We'll just go through the village. Maybe there's something in the village that I missed that we can grab that'll help us on our journey as well. I'm willing to search through it again. Need to head a little bit more west. Okay, I hear him now. Hey, I must have missed these mushrooms. The boy stops playing and lowers his head, avoiding my sight. Show item. Violin. Gee! You did it? My mom's violin. So beautiful. Was she happy about the drawing? Is she feeling well? The kid stares at the violin with bated breath. Now I can pay my pretty lady a visit. I'll play her a serenade. Will you visit me at my parents' house, mister? If they borrowed you the violin, they surely aren't angry with me anymore. I almost forgot. We have an appointment with the doctor. He was happy to learn about a new patient. I told him about you. He's inside the train wreck in the northwestern part of the old woods. All right, we got his location now. All we gotta do is just hold up here for the night. Light the oven. The oven is lit again. How much gasoline we have in here? Enough for one night. I'm gonna go explore the village a little bit more. We're never going to make it. These woods have no end. We'll just starve here. My hands are killing me. Stasiak, it's your turn now. God damn it. He's deaf all of a sudden. I wonder if I kill that guy if I can get his axe. A perfectly normal idle thought to have. Sorry, I was considering like our own survival there. Reminds you a little bit of the rogue from the indie film The Gamers. Oh, shotgun shell. I'm gonna come back. Actually, maybe not. We picked up so many nails on this excursion, y'all. He said it needs to be done. It will help, he said. I don't understand. What a foul stench. Charred body. Its arms and legs are bound with a chain. I was hoping it'd make the logs a little bit easier to transport, to cut those into pieces, but it may not work out like that for us. I'll explore around this place a little bit. Damn, I was too slow. Usually when you hear the crows, that means there's a body nearby that hasn't been checked yet. Might as well just fill our inventory with logs. Damn, I'm never fast enough. You've boarded up all the doors and windows at your place, so you're gonna try and catch some sleep. Good luck in the woods. Thank you kindly, Sveeble. I hope you have a good evening. Good night. Yeah, I think we can survive here. We basically explored everything in this neck of the woods. So basically tomorrow is going to be dedicated to... I hear people walking around. I'm going to go inside while I talk, while I plan things out in my head. Oh, I just realized time stops whenever I open up the map screen. So it does give me a moment to take a breather, thankfully. There's a question mark over here. I ran past this at some point. Usually whenever you see some mushrooms, that means that there's some mushrooms we can pick up. But I think we got to the bridge at about like 9:30, so I think we would have time to be able to explore a little bit to the east and west near the entrance of the bridge, and then we can also stop by the creepy house to see if we can talk to the musician one more time. I don't know if we'll have time to explore the northeast section, but before we continue, y'all, I need to use the restroom real quick. So yeah, thank you kindly for joining me. I'll be right back. Hey y'all, we're back. I took some extra time. I closed up the vents in my room and opened up some windows because it was getting a little bit hot in here. Good water. Thank you kindly for your patience. Continue. I've explored the southern part of this road so many times. Stay tuned for the sequel, Darkwooder. They actually are coming out with the sequel now soon. They just came out with the trailer for it. Darkwood 2. No room in inventory. It looks like a much cleaner version of this game. And whenever I say clean, I mean in the way of, like, not as pixely. I'm gonna have to play it to see it. I like this game enough to where I'm willing to give the second one a try, you know? It's almost 4 a.m. right now for you. Bye-bye. I only have half a light left. Some bastard desecrated our shrine. He took the stone. This must be why the woods are whispering so gloomily. That was me. Yeah, sorry about that. I sold it to some dude. I also killed their village elder. I mean, he tried to sick Antec on us, so I blasted Antec with a shotgun, and then I beat them both to death with a shovel. You know, these things happen. Oh, what a joyous day. We shall meet again today. I hope she'll enjoy what I've prepared for her. She hasn't had an appetite lately, but it's okay. We have our ways around that, don't we? She must eat rich meals. I've dug something delicious for her today. My queen. Only I can be close to her. No one else. No one! No one else will get close to you anymore. You need to eat everything. We thought of you today. If you're... I shall show you something. The woods. All right, 4-3. Four, 3, 6, 7. 4, 3, 6, 7. A homemade shotgun. One shot. Photo of the sow. Let everybody have a good look at this one. I feel like I did that creature a mercy, to be completely honest. Although I've doomed the, I've doomed everyone here. I can only carry 2 ropes. Potatoes aren't that useful. I can leave the 1 board. That was a very good chest. I'll be completely honest that, like, me saying, like, potatoes aren't useful is, like, a very rare thing for me to say because potatoes are probably one of my favorite, like, things to eat. I love potatoes. The homemade weapons do more damage. It's just like it says we only got 1 shot with it whenever the time comes. Where's my Okay, yeah, both my lamps are in here. I'm just leaving these in here for safekeeping and so that I have some room to play around with my inventory if I need to. I kind of wish I had more planks. Hopefully we'll be able to make enough barricades. I think we will. I think we got this. If we don't, we got plenty of Molotovs to make walls of fire. There was a time where the only thing I would eat was potatoes. I'm glad I've expanded my horizons. Funny thing is, like, the first thing that I ever ate that, you know, that made me not a picky eater anymore, I went to this, like, this house showing for, like, all these realtors and stuff, you know, with my mom, like, way back in the day whenever I was, like, a kid. And, they had this professional chef, like, cooking at it, John Besh. And, he's, like, showing us how to make, like, seafood paella. And, I mean, this thing had, like, everything in it. You had, like, calamari, mussels, some shrimp, probably some other things as well, but it had like everything inside of it. And I ate that thing and I wanted to go back for seconds, but there wasn't any left. Actually, no, I did get seconds. I tried going back for thirds, but not then. They didn't have any left. And from then on, everything was just edible at that point. It freaked my mom out. It's like, I can't believe he's eating this. Close that. Not that it's going to make much of a difference. There is a chest in here that's locked with a code, but I don't know. I don't know what that code would be. I'd have to go through all the documents again. I'm going to wait until the very last second the very last, like, few minutes to turn this thing on. I think I am going to save the homemade shotgun. I'm going to save it for whenever we go to the Hunter's Lodge again. All right, here we go. Good enough for me. I usually like to turn it on at like 1800. 4 extra planks. We can fix a barricade in the middle of the night if we needed to. I need to save these rags. If y'all popped out to check out the Darkwood 2 trailer, what's y'all's opinion of it? I know Marvelous says it's not a bad new art direction, much clearer visuals, but it loses that personality. I know I'm still probably going to play it. I think Sveeble told me that it wasn't going to be set in the same place, maybe? I think it was Sveeble. Well, somebody did. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy gasoline from the merchant, and I'm just going to convert all those logs into boards, and I think we'll have more room to carry stuff. This is going to be a crazy night. I'm just glad there haven't been any banshees that have been able to get in. All right, maybe it won't be so crazy, although it'll change once we hit the AMs. What the hell? I hear whispering. I don't have any flares to throw down, unfortunately. Nothing's going to survive out there tonight. They're inside. Oh no. We're getting a little close there, aren't ya? Please don't turn off my lamp. The sun's coming up. We did it. Day 17, we survived the ghosts. Let's go turn this generator off just in case we need to come back here again for whatever reason. Trade. I got a couple shovel blades to sell you. I'm gonna buy this fabric, see if I can upgrade anything else. Oh, man. I guess we did fully upgrade all of our hot bars and stuff. So I guess I'm going to sell the rope and the fabric at a, unfortunately, big discount. I just didn't know. Well, we know for sure now. I think it did cut down on some inventory space. I'm just gonna throw the rest of this gas into the generator in case we need to come back again, and because I will, it'll make it easier on us because we won't have to bring gas with us. That'll hopefully last us another night, if we need it, at least. I'm gonna keep that bear trap there. We're gonna cook those up. Alrighty. We just have to follow the road. Explore these two sides. It seems like we got injured a little bit last night. Don't want to accidentally run into our own bear trap. Well, I thought we were. All right, let's go for our run. Oh crap, what is that? One second, y'all. I think I just got a bunch of messages. Oh, sweet. TJ sending me pictures of the meetup. Nice. Oh yeah, they definitely had a good time. There's so many pictures. That's awesome. I kept on feeling like a vibration on my desk. It was kind of freaking me out for a moment because I'm like you know, I'm like in that mode where you're just like in survival mode, basically. Oh my God, that was close. Almost walked right into that poison mushroom patch. I'll come pick up the rest of that stuff later. I don't want to pick up the logs right now. The old woods. Our armor is destroyed. I'm just gonna go to the musician. Why did you kill them? The boy silently stares at the ground beneath his feet. He clutches the violin in his hands. Please go away. I'm sorry. Believe me, you're gonna... Well, actually... He's going to appreciate it in the short term. I don't think he's going to appreciate it in the long term. Let's go light the ovens. Light the oven. The oven is lit again. Just 1,000 away until another level up. I'm gonna barricade these. Just so that this turns into a choke point. Oh man, we're out of rags entirely. I don't know why I walked by the door. All right, I'm gonna explore the north northwest. Just a little bit. I don't want to go too far away. That dude's twitching. Here's the rail yard. This wasn't marked on the map for us, though, unfortunately. There's got to be a way through here. I just don't remember. I want to at least find the entrance. Maybe I'm just mistaken. Maybe we got to go a little bit further west if we want to find it, but I don't want to do that. That'd be taking us a little bit too far off track. Too far away from our safe house. How'd I get over here? We're at the east of our house. We still have all the bear traps set up, thankfully. I'll explore a little bit west. I thought I heard something else moving. Sweet, shiny stone. Too bad we don't have any wires. I almost accidentally walked into some poisonous mushrooms, y'all. So close. Another 300. I didn't search this dude, and I'm glad I did because he has another bear trap on him. Yeah, I have my boards and nails ready. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to the hunter's shack. We're going to clear out the rest of it because I think that we can get some ammo there. No, it's going to be a rainy one, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Pardon me. There's like a major clearing that we can get there pretty quickly through. I think this is where the doctor is. Insert, but did you die meme? Yeah. I have no clue what's going on. I don't think I've ever had this haunt before. Somebody just got caught. Why did my screen just turned off there for a second? That's not good. Oh man. I can't pick up that scrap metal for some reason. That was a rough night, y'all. Hey, Celsius. Yours does that, randomly blips about on and off? Yeah. It does that for both of my monitors for some reason. Oh, we got our next upgrade. Careful step. Once a day, you won't trigger a trap that you step on. Yes, I want that. Very much so. Shadows. The paranormal. This event may occur in any hideout once the negative trait Shadows is gained, or in the late game, even if a player did not choose the trait. This can repeat several times in a single night. Oh, in the swamp hideout, the shadows may manifest before, alongside, or after a banshee. And the banshee showed up just in time. The sound still resonates inside this mossy bell. Stand in line. You will have no voice, nor free will, but do not fret. You are in good hands. And my screen went black again. There we go. I see it in his eyes when he looks down upon me. A completely ordinary dead man with a smile on his face. There's like some weird artifact showing up on my monitor. The charred church roof bends under the weight of the red oily clouds. There's something wrong with my TV. Where the hell are you? Where the hell are you going? Who do you think you are? If you see me pause the game, that's because my TV's blipping on and off. What the hell? Hey, y'all. After this nightmare scene, I'm probably going to end it off because of we found a strange box. Because I really don't want our character to die, and I want to figure out a red seesaw. Got the medallion. Unfortunately, the axe is broken. Locked. I could open it with a lockpick. Five 710. Oh, look! It's Wolfman. We're gonna talk to him before we end it off. You look tired, meat. Busy night? The wolf winks at me, baring his teeth slightly. Strange box. And this? What is this junk? Wolf examines the object indifferently, although I could swear I've heard his tail moving under his coat. But you still want to know what's inside, right? Somewhere in the western part of the old woods lies a place where you'll find a key to this box. But I doubt you'll be able to sort it out. Come to me. Maybe I'll even give you something for this junk. Well, well. I know this quack. A non-entity. A third-rate witch doctor. Useless fucking clunker. But he still managed to screw you over with that key. Eh, comrade? I'd avoid getting into trouble if I were you, Meat. Or at least until you get a decent weapon. Nightmare mode, pulling some Hideo Kojima-esque fourth wall moves, breaking my TV. I really hope my TV isn't breaking. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end it off here. It did save for us, thankfully. And next time we play this, hopefully the issue with my TV will be resolved. Next time we play, we're going straight back to the hunter's house, and I'm probably going to bring a bunch of like shotgun shells with us so that we can actually clear the place out and gather up all the goodies. Celsius, thank you so much for joining me. Great Scott, you as well. Golden Shoggoth, it was good to see you. Kirsten Cole, if you're still here, thank you kindly as well. Silhouetted Animator, if you popped in at any point, thank you kindly. Marvelous, thank you kindly for the Twitch resub, 37 months in a row. Dude, you're a legend. Thank you kindly so much for supporting me for so long. And I'm just going to say thanks for watching, Sfeeble, as well, even though I know you're probably asleep, but if you happen to have the stream on. Y'all, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you, Marvelous.